Listen to me. Your concept of wealth, it's completely wrong. You think you're rich. You have a salary, but you're not. You are highly vulnerable. Time for a reality check. Let's get into this explainer. Ancient vaults, the hidden philosophy. Temple wealth? Your wealth is fake. It's a digital illusion. Just numbers on screens, pixels in an app. You think you're secure, high bank balance, right? But it's dangerously fragile. One server crash, one banking failure, poof, it vanishes entirely. You don't hold it, you lease server space.
Trillions. Real physical wealth, locked tightly away inside India's ancient temples. Padmanabhaswamy, Tirupati, the Golden Temple. Literal mountains of gold. Staggering, undeniable value. Value that survives empires, outlasts currency collapses. It completely defies time.
So why hide it? Why not spend it? Our ancestors had unimaginable riches, but they avoided luxury, they refused to flex, they locked it away, kept it in the dark. You need to ask why. Why make that difficult choice?
Section 1. Temples are ancient vaults.
Stop thinking surface level. Look at these concepts behind me. Temples weren't just for prayer. That's a weak, modern myth. They were the economic core. Banks, treasuries, universities, social welfare hubs, massive power centers. They funded kingdoms, fed thousands during famines. Absolute strategic genius.
Modern wealth versus ancient wealth. Look at the stark difference. Crypto and stocks? Invisible, dangerously fragile. You can't touch them, you can't defend them. Gold, land, diamonds, physical permanence. Untouched by time, a hard, undeniable reality. Modern investors ignore this completely.
Gone. One war hits, one inflation spiral starts, your digital wealth wiped out. No password saves you, no app recovers it, purchasing power evaporates overnight. Ancient civilizations understood this. It's a terrifying reality. They never trusted ledgers.
Section 2. Security is not income.
Why hoard physical gold? Deep psychological security. Here's the raw neuroscience. Meet the amygdala, your brain's fear center. It actively hates uncertainty. Lack of control, literal human panic. Ancient life was deeply uncertain. Storing massive physical wealth, the ultimate biological hack. It calmed the nervous system.
Modern fragility is pathetic. Look at this rapid-fire comparison. You rely on paycheck dopamine, fragile salary notifications. You survive on debt, EMI approvals. Ancient security was permanent, civilization-level backups. Permanent stored value, unshakable psychological anchors. They guaranteed real survival. No working for notifications. They built impenetrable fortresses.
Section 3. Trust is ultimate currency.
How did vaults beat kingdoms? Kings are temporary. Governments always fail. But faith is permanent. Beliefs survive state collapse. Ancient people knew this. They ignored temporary politicians. They trusted the eternal. Plunder a royal treasury? Easy. But a sacred vault? Protected by ultimate psychological barriers. This was cosmic investing. Giving wealth to temples? Not simple charity. It was a hardcore transaction. Spiritual wealth building. The oldest long-term investing. It required pure financial discipline. True wealth operates long-term, way longer than one lifetime.
You do the exact opposite. You sacrifice sleep for hustle, peace for digital validation, finite time for useless likes. You worship meaningless algorithms. You climb corporate ladders, exact same sacrifice psychology, but you offer your energy to completely worthless modern gods.
Section 4. The trillion-dollar vault.
Padmanabhaswamy literally throws the world. Look at this number. Over 1 lakh crore rupees. Pulled from the darkness, solid gold coins, massive golden idols, handfuls of diamonds, overwhelming monetary value. It shocked the entire globe. Proof of ancient preservation genius.
Then there's Vault B, unopened, the most mysterious vault, protected by ancient legend, protected by pure human fear, still completely sealed, totally uncounted. It terrifies modern economists. The scale is totally incomprehensible. The ultimate monument to preservation, meant to never be spent.
This comparison should sting. Ancient discipline versus modern impulsiveness. They used generational planning, terrifying financial intelligence. They thought in centuries. You?
depreciating gadgets on EMI, reckless meme coin gambling. You operate on broken timelines.
Section 5. Preserve or be consumed.
Delayed gratification is dead. A totally lost superpower, replaced by instant delivery, instant likes, instant success, instant validation. Your brain demands cheap dopamine. That addiction destroys patience. It wrecks your attention span. It actively destroys your future.
No, we store today for tomorrow. That is true discipline. Civilization-level maturity. Hardcore future-oriented cognition. Prioritizing long-term rewards over immediate cheap pleasure. They refused to consume everything. They locked the doors. They walked away.
Undisciplined societies consume themselves. That's the harsh truth. Internalize it right now. True power isn't earning. True power is preserving. Furiously preserve your energy, your time, your money. Fail to preserve, you will be consumed.
Anyone can earn, very few can preserve. Stop blindly consuming right now. Start fiercely preserving your wealth. Those who preserve, they own the future. Will you be one of them, or will you